which one of these two is going to the final tomorrow night. A.J. Desai, Clarence Armstrong, Ted Valentine are the officials. Lively and O'Meara on the tip, and it's Duke ball to get it started. More into more of a scorer's role recently for the Blue Devils.
Boy, hard hedges to start the game. In the last game these two teams played, Duke turned it over 21 times, and 10 of those 21 turnovers came from Tyrese Proctor and Jeremy Roach.
Boy, and Filipowski just using his superior size and strength. Shooting at a high percentage, double-figure score, another reason why they come in here having won 7 in a row.
Well, Filipowski's so good out of that short roll. That was an excellent pass out of the short roll.
Proctor finds him, and a good closeout by Wong. Whitehead will score anyways, taking it into the paint.
But he just fades to the corner, gives a little juke move, and gets in with that left-handed drive. He's a 3-level scorer. He can get to the rim, he can shoot from the mid-range, and he's got deep range as a 3-point shooter, and he's battle-tested.
Backup point guard for Miami.
What a split.
Roach the kick. Proctor the 3. Duke by 7. And that's why Filipowski's going strong to the rim every chance he gets.
So watch him set this ball screen. He'll get out early and hit him with the short roll. And he was able to get all the way to the basket using that space.
And now they'll work on their spacing a bit.
And Filipowski, when he gets the ball in a relocation pass, you always have to be concerned about his initial shot fake.
Soft touch.
They are really good at sharing the ball. They average about 15 assists per game.
And statistically, in terms of a lot of numbers and the efficiency numbers, is seeking to move into the championship game tomorrow night.
And anytime a player goes down, you know, everybody says next man up mentality, but it gives others an opportunity to step in and play.
Filipowski will bring it over. Nobody's guarding Mitchell. And that cost the Hurricanes. Jim Larinaga can't be happy with that. Lively knocked away by Casey. Got it back and finishes. So Miller's got him. Nice play by Casey. Bounces back to Lively. Mitchell again. Well, we've gone about 5 minutes, I think, without a whistle. Filipowski forces it up and in.
A really good job by Jordan Miller of fighting Kyle Filipowski for that low post.
Proctor, no. Lively, yes. Fires up the Blue Devils, fires up the crowd. Duke's lead is 4. 3 years of George Mason, and now 2 with the Hurricanes. Whitehead, no. Filipowski with a rebound. Whitehead again. And he got this one.
Like clockwork, offensive rebound leads to an open 3.
Clutch shots in Miller and Wong. What do you do defensively on those two in particular?
Stay the course. They're really good players. They've hit some big-time shots. They're big-time players.
They are really dangerous when they get ahead of steam. And it's not just running to the rim. They run to the 3-point line.
Anthony Walker getting the start in the second half. In effect, the 5-man, although he's not really, but that means he's got to deal with Derek Lively II, who shows some nice touch. Deflected, but Filipowski just too big.
He's still assisted.
Roach, no assist necessary on that one. Midway through the season, and when he came back, a bit of a shift in roles as Whitehead knocks down another 3. Speaking of guys who were injured,
everybody's worried about Lively with the lob, and that puts Whitehead wide open for the 3. Really well executed, and they've gotten a ton of deflections in this game, and they've turned Duke over 10 times.
Filipowski made 4 threes in last night's win over Pitt.
I mean, this is now a stretched floor. You didn't have to stretch the floor earlier on in the season. You could give up some open 3s to Duke.
In practice, and this is not to say Duke or anybody else isn't, but you can see what a together group the Hurricanes have.
Not a space or area of the floor that Isaiah Wong is not a dangerous scorer.
22 tonight for Wong. Young to Mitchell. 2-point game, 4:40 to go. How about Poplar at 6'5", guarding Filipowski. Now Miller switches onto him. Filipowski the spin, hangs and hits. How good is that?
He has got game, and they have been a handful on the offensive glass.
Woo. No call. And a bucket for Filipowski.
And Miller battling Filipowski down the low post.
Roach for three.
He is so good in that spot on the left side where he can go to his right. But Jeremy Roach, this little throw and get ball screen. And when he's going to his right, he can be really dangerous. Almost drop coverage there by Isaiah Wong. Late recovery to the shot. If he's up on it, Roach is really good at turning the corner.
All five players, all five starters rather, in double figures for the Blue Devils tonight. More pressure from Miami. Boy, you can use Filipowski so big to help get the ball up, and then the finish by Whitehead. Textbook there from the Blue Devils. Filipowski with the final rebound of the night, and the Duke Blue Devils are headed to the ACC Tournament Championship game.